We now know the cause of a deadly fire that destroyed a Buddhist temple in the Bronx today.
Fox 6's Richard Giacovas joins us live from the scene on Anthony Avenue. So, Richard, what have you learned?
Well, Natasha, Steve, we know that space heater was too close to some bed sheets and curtains, and that may have sparked the flames here, destroying this temple and the home next door to it, leaving 2 people dead, including a Buddhist monk. The FDNY saying, though, that it was a car parked across the street in front of a fire hydrant that hampered their efforts into fighting this fire faster, and that, they're saying, was a big deal in this fire. We'll show you some video now of those flames spewing out of that temple early this morning when firefighters arrived here before sunrise at around 6 a.m. along Anthony Avenue in the Fordham Heights section. More than 150 firefighters fought off those flames by around 8:30, but were not able to save 2 people who were living next door to the Wat Buddhist temple. We spoke with a woman who worked here at the temple and who was close with the monk who died in this fire.
I feel sad. I feel very sad, very sad. I feel sad. I feel my heart is broken. So.
And the monk, right?
And the monk was lived there a really long time, and now he's in heaven.
The FDNY, however, saying that it was this red Chevy sedan parked in front of a fire hydrant across the street from those flames that hampered their efforts for firefighters who were already battling cold temperatures. We spoke with the owner of this car, who says she has a boot on it from parking it in front of this hydrant the past few nights. She couldn't get the boot removed in time, and also says once she realized there was a fire across the street, she didn't want to come outside and put herself or her kids in any danger.
I mean, I don't feel responsible. I didn't start the fire, and they put the hose over the car. So they did what they had to do. It's not my fault. But I can take responsibility for parking at a hydrant. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do that, but what else am I supposed to do?
When the hydrants are blocked, it does make it more difficult. It does slow us down a little bit. Our firefighters are very well trained, but certainly if those hydrants were not blocked, it's a little bit of a smoother, quicker operation.
Now, no word on if the driver of that red sedan will face any charges. Her car was towed away earlier today from this spot. Meanwhile, the FDNY is saying to leave space when you have space heaters away from any bed sheets or curtains, any combustible material that could catch fire, as well as do not park in front of any fire hydrants. It is a problem that seems to be plaguing most of the 5 boroughs. We are live in the Fordham Heights section of the Bronx tonight. Richard Giacovas, Fox 5 News. Steve, Natasha.
All right, thanks so much. Well.